Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into a really interesting story called Offline Love.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of offers a different look at, making connections today.
Yeah, it really does. It's exploring this idea of building intimacy mainly through writing.
Before you even meet face to face.
Exactly. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, how does prioritizing that aspect change the whole thing?
So the story is about Aarav. He's not really an online guy, prefers offline life, but he sort of reluctantly tries a dating app.
Okay.
And he matches with this woman, Rhea. Her profile was, well, pretty simple.
Simple how?
Like writer, coffee addict, believer in soulful conversations over small talk. That was basically it.
Ah,
Like
okay.
that.
So right away it signals she's after substance, not just, flashy pictures or exaggerated stuff.
Exactly. No filters, no crazy bio. It feels deliberate.
It does. And this kind of sets the stage, doesn't it? It highlights this choice to lead with genuine interest.
Right. And their first chats, they were apparently slow but deep.
Mm-hmm. Not just small talk then.
No, apparently they quickly moved to nightly talks, dreams, regrets, favorite books, late night cravings, the real stuff.
So a real connection forming just through words. That's the core of it.
Yeah. But then Rhea makes this pretty big decision.
Huh?
She suggests they hold off on meeting in person.
Hold off. Why?
She says she wants them to fall for your words before I fall for your face.
Wow. Okay. That's quite something. Prioritizing the connection they'd built before the visual aspect comes in.
It really makes you think, doesn't it, how much we usually rely on that first visual impression.
Totally. What happens if you just take that away?
I-
So they carry on just writing.
For weeks, apparently, falling for each other based only on texts, emails, whatever they were using. No photos exchanged, no video calls.
That's a unique kind of intimacy built purely on, well, vulnerability through words.
Definitely. But then, she just vanishes.
Vanishes like ghosted him.
Completely. No messages, no explanation, silence.
Ouch.
And Arav is just left waiting. Days go by, then weeks,
Ayo.
then a whole month.
That's tough. And it kind of shows the fragile side of these purely virtual things, maybe, when there's no real world anchor yet.
Yeah, that uncertainty must have been intense. But then something unexpected happens.
Okay.
He's in his favorite bookstore one day, and he finds a new book. Title, Offline Love.
No way. Her book.
Looks like it. And the dedication, it's pretty direct.
Let me guess. Something about him.
To the boy who taught me that real connection doesn't need a screen, just honesty, patience, and a bit of courage.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay. So that explains the silence, maybe. It was all research and experiment.
Seems that way. Imagine reading that dedication. He apparently just smiled, hands trembling a bit. It's powerful validation.
Yeah, absolutely. Resolves the mystery and kind of honors what they built. So do they meet?
That's the ending. He's reading it, maybe still in the bookstore, and he hears a voice.
Her voice.
Yep. Softly asks, "Did you like the ending?" He turns around, and there she is, smiling.
The first time seeing each other after all that, that must have been intense.
Right. After building this entire relationship just on words, seeing the face behind them for the first time.
So the story, Offline Love, it really digs into whether you can forge these deep bonds, by deliberately focusing away from the visual, even now.
Even in our super digital world, yeah?
And it makes you, the listener, think, right? What parts of connection matter most to you?
Mm-hmm. Could consciously choosing, say, more thoughtful writing or deeper conversations before meeting, could that lead somewhere unexpected?
Somewhere deeper, perhaps. Fascinating question.
Definitely something to chew on. Well, that was our deep dive into offline love.